珍しい反応。
Oh shit, sorry about that. What's up, New Era? Have you been playing this game? Diego, ¿qué pasó? So I figured out, Diego, I figured out where my super chats go. They all go into my Google AdSense, and then that gets added into my bank account at the end of the month. Damn it. Did you play Stellar Blade? It is Sunday. Very good Sunday indeed. Yeah, you just gotta be careful though, Bubba. I don't want you to lose any of the pieces.
クーはどうして戦うの？クーのことがまだ全てはわからない。
Here, actually, wait. Here, let me.
私は最近
Get over here.
戦っていいのかわからなくなった。
Let me show my subscribers really
少しだ
quick.
け。
Check this thing out. This is
ど
Lego.
うするのがいいの？うん。
Look, see,
決めたら
and it comes with like
クー
little
にも
Lego
ちゃんと言う。
coins, and you pop them in, and you twist the nozzle, and out comes. And then you pop the lid up. This is wild. I want to build like a pole for it and like stand it up. Dude, hang on a minute. Get your asses in the crate now. Did any of them get into the chicken? Sorry, my dogs were trying to steal chicken off the damn counter. Shit, I'll build Legos until I'm 100 years old. I love Legos. I like Legos more than gaming. If you liked games like Stellar Blade and Nier Automata and Ender Lilies or Ender Magnolia, you're gonna love it. The soundtrack is straight out of Stellar Blade. The only thing I don't like about it is there seems to be a bug where there's like a button input delay with certain things like healing. What was I doing? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh no. Damn it. down. Ooh, lightning edge. But don't mix them all up. Don't mix them all up. We gotta keep them separated so we can keep using it. It's fine if you play with it, but don't start rearranging all the figures and stuff, alright? We want to have it for next time. To be honest, it's not even that big a deal. I've already gotten used to it. The game has got a beautiful environment. I think very beautiful combat. It's got very beautiful character development. You get an awesome side companion that's like this big ass wolf dog. And it's got crazy utility. Yep. Let me see. Is there a way to get over to that tree? Let me see. Okay, now I need to ride the rails back. Shit. Yeah! Dude, I can't wait until tomorrow. How are you liking the new update? Well, it feels like they fixed the, because I don't know if anybody else was having this issue, but I was having like a severe input issue, especially when it came to like healing and dodging. I would like repeatedly over and over, you know how healing is up on the D-pad, I'd sit there and up, and by the time I'm already healing, it's like I'm already getting hit again. It's like there was a major input lag when it came to healing and dodging. Not the combat was just fine. But when it came to specifically just healing and dodging, it was a fucking nightmare. When I was just fighting those guys right there, though, it didn't feel like it was an issue. But I did only notice it during big boss fights, or if there were a lot of enemies on the screen. But that could also be a lot of other things as well. So if that's the case, then it should make the experience that much better. Okay, hold on, Bubba. Okay, wait, what'd you say? Okay, good job, Bubba. And then you just pop the lid off like this, drop it in. Yep, and now you gotta do the same thing with the other guy. Yep, you take them all apart, and you put it back in the ball, and then you put the ball back in here. Yep, and that way we always have them. Give me 1 second. Dude, I need to start hopping back into Final Fantasy 14 and hanging out with my old guild. I miss those people. I've been friends with them for like 15 years now. They've been a huge part of my life. Okay. Did I rest yet? See which one you get next. Bubba, put that one up, and then see which one you get next. Tell me which one you get. What has this guy got for me? Oh, he don't have nothing new. I swear, dude, this game reminds me so much of Stellar Blade that I genuinely feel that it either is canon to Stellar Blade or it takes place in the same universe. Like, the aesthetic is exactly the same, kind of like this weird post-apocalyptic, like futuristic collapse, and like the planet is starting to take back over type of environment. You've got this very martial art proficient female protagonist that's really good with blades and some sort of like projectile. What, Bubba? Bubba? Awesome, Bubba. Some sort of like projectile weapon. You know what I mean? And it's insane to me that this game was made by two different developers from two different countries that have no affiliation with each other. Let me see. What was I wearing before? Leather guard. Why the hell would I put on defense? It boosts up defense by 140. Wow. What am I? I'm in insulating mail, 32, 5, 70. 34, 4, 80. I don't even really... Do I use the spirit stones? What are the... These are the spirit... Oh, shit. Those are like mana. Oh, my God. How did I not see that before? Those are like mana that I put into my shit. How did I not see that? I might have to throw on the dance attire, dude. That's... Ooh, yeah. What is this? Amber breastplate. I didn't even know about all the armors, dude. Like, it didn't even click in my head about all the different armors. I knew about all the different swords and all that shit, but I didn't know about... What is this? Taunt. Let's do healing bouquet. I like that. Is there another one in here? Oh, there's a ton. Archery incense. Golem incense, recovery tonics, manual possessed, recovery tonic, extinguishing sand, neutralizer, grounding sand, bowl sensor, life sensor, resurrection sensor, immunity sensor, archery sensor, bottle of acid, bottle of oil, bottle of water. I've never even played around with any of this, dude. This is wild. What is this? Emma's aim temporarily improves Emma's range attack. Ooh. No, I don't like relying on that kind of shit. Okay, what is it? What? Let's see. I did know about this, though. What skill charm 2. Is there a skill charm? Let me see. Critical charm 3. Boost critical rate. Calls down a lightning strike instead of a normal attack. Strikes 3 times. Critical charm 2. Critical charm 2. I wonder if I can sell these. Attack charm 1. Defense charm 1. Defense charm, critical charm, critical charm, critical charm. Oh, shit. HP charm. That's awesome, buddy. That's my favorite one right there. That one and the gold one. That one and the knight. Those are my two favorite ones. Bringer demo test will be at GameCon event. What is Bringer? Bro, Spirit Stones are the shit. Well of vigor, well of fortitude. Hold on. Let me get this charm shit real quick. What's up, Mando? Loud boy, how's it going? Hi, this week is Phantom Blade 0, State of Play, and Dust Blade. I know, dude. I'm accepted. I got accepted into the network test for Dusk Bloods. So when is that? When is that? They're supposed to send me an email. He's taking apart the Lego guy and putting it back in. Bubba, don't mix them all up. You're mixing them all up, see? Okay, good job, Bubba. Good job. Hold on. You dropped a piece, dude. Yeah, you dropped a piece, see? See, the legs. Drop the legs right there, too. See? Be careful, dude. Those helmets are really easy to break. Yep, you got my two favorite ones in a row. Oh, no, never mind. This isn't the night. This is the adventure. Yep. Okay, come on. Let's get this because Mama's ready to go. Mama's ready to go in the bath. Here, I'll take care of this, Bubba. You go get up in the bath, okay? Wait. Here, hold on. Wait, actually. Hold on. I need to go put this back over in my thing. I don't want this leaving my room at all, dude. This is shared between us, okay? I don't want you taking this out of the room and messing it all up, okay? This is kind of like a both of us present. Because this is a collector's item, dude. Yeah, I know, I need it ingrained in your, go ahead and put it back on. Okay, now go put it back up there, okay? Go put it back exactly where you found it, okay? Be careful, don't drop it. Okay, let me see, where is the time? I forgot how to check to see when... Schedule starting on July. Oh, no. Okay. Selection announcements, August 7th. We already did that. Network test schedule, August 21st, 2026, 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also that day, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. That will be my time right there. Actually, no, I take that back. I can wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and play till about 5. I can get about 2.5 hours in. I just have to leave for work. 22nd, Saturday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Bow. And then Sunday, 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. and 7. Actually, no, wait. Yep, nope. We have football, and that's perfect. So Sunday, I'll be able to hit it both times. Saturday, I'm going to get Saturday, and then Friday night, I'll definitely get in. But Friday morning, I'll only get in for about 2.5 hours because I have to go to work. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me, Bringer demo. What is Bringer demo, though? Oh, dude, these taste so gross. The Bubblicious Ghost, it's way too sweet for me. There's a Reincarnation difficulty and new game plus once you beat the game. Yeah, I kind of figured that. What game Freak plan next project, or will what game Freak plan next project, or will do a DLC for this game but not confirmed yet. This game will probably definitely get a DLC. I think it's popular enough that it'll get a DLC. What's up, Happy? Okay, let me attack charm. We're gonna do attack charm 3. Oh wait, skill charm. Oh. Oh. Where'd it go? Perfect dodge 1. Yep, we're gonna do that. Okay. Nerd, this game also has new game plus, so hold on, shooter. Hold on. Yeah, but Mando, I'm probably not gonna have time. I may not even have time to finish this, dude, because once Mortal Shell 2 comes out, everything is taking a backseat, including this game. Until Duskbloods. And that point in time, I'll do both Duskbloods and Mortal Shell 2. Because I'll probably platinum Mortal Shell 2. Okay, hold on. I don't think I have Skill Chakra 3. Or Skill Charm 3. With the entanglement. All I have is the follow-ups, the drain, and the experience too. Do I like the update? Yeah, so yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, that I feel like they fixed the input lag with dodge and heal. So I'm all for it. Honestly, I recommend this game, period. I'm a huge... I think this game has something for everybody. This game and games like Stellar Blade, Nier Automata, Ender Lilies, Ender Magnolias, oh shit, what's the other one? There's another one. Oh, and like Code Vein. I think these kind of games have something for everybody. It's got adventure, it's got challenge, it's got puzzles, it's got utility, it's got exploration. I think there's something here for everybody to enjoy. Great story, great visuals. If you can't find something to enjoy in one of these games, dude, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. What is your thought on Ghost of Yotai Complete Edition? I haven't had a chance to play it yet. I platinumed Ghost of Yotai and then I deleted it, and I haven't been back to it since. Like Princess Mononoke anime movie. Well, so yeah, both this and Stellar Blade have a very oh my god, why am I drawing a blank on the studios? The Princess Mononoke and Spirited Away and Totoro, and why am I drawing a blank on the name? Oh my god, it's on the tip of my tongue. I'm having a brain fart. Studio Ghibli. It's got like a very Studio Ghibli feel to it. Someone else said that too. That it was like Kiki's Delivery Service a little bit. I didn't mind Ghost of Yotai as a whole, as a game. But no, not Sekiro. It's got Sekiro-esque style combat, But I would definitely say it leans way more towards games like Stellar Blade and Nier Automata and Ender Lilies and shit. It does have that that very aggressive combat that Sekiro has, but the way that the story is set up and the way that you explore and all that definitely leans in a different direction. But going back to Ghost of Yotai, I thought Ghost of Yotai would have been an alright game. Like, I didn't have an issue with the chick. I really didn't. I feel like they kind of Mary Sued her a little bit. Like, she was just extremely good just because she was a woman and not because she earned it. You know, like Rey Skywalker and all that. And unlike Sarah Connor and Lieutenant Ellen Ripley. You know what I mean? But as for like the overall story, I thought it was a good premise. I just feel like a lot of shit was incredibly drawn out for no reason. And that game, like Ghost of Yotai as a whole, felt incredibly bloated. And it could have been a whole hell of a lot smaller. By the end of it, dude, like the last 15 hours, because it took me like 80 hours to complete to platinum that game. And by the time I got to the end of it, I was like, I'm fucking tired of this game. I am over it. I'm going to leave the Attack Charm 3 on for right now, but let me go back. What were you saying? What were you saying about the stones? Hold on. Let me go back. What was he saying about the stones? Skill chalk. Spirit stones are the shit. Do I have Well of Vigor? Let me see. Because I haven't even had a chance to play around with it. I have had a chance. I didn't know. I don't have Well of Vigor. Fortification. Fortification 2. What's that? I like Fortification. 1 Onslaught. Nah, yeah, I'll go with that. Homing shots. I like the homing shots. Perfect dodges have a 20% chance to restore to Emma's entanglement gauge. Yeah, I'll stick with that. Well of Fortitude. Don't I have? No, I don't like that. I don't like it when shit gets boosted. Boost Emma and Ku's critical damage rate by 10%. Yes, let's go with that. Reaching a combo of 15 restores Emma's entanglement gauge by... No. Mortal. Boost Emma and Ku's attack by 20% when... No. Performing an execution restores Emma's... No. Burning enemy. Explode upon death. Burning those... No. Shocked foes to shark... No. 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 I might put that one on. Okay, Transcendent Bloom. No. 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 Performing an execution recovers. Nope. No. Oh, that's already on there. Combat begins with Emma's entanglement gauge at 1. What is this? Yeah, let's put that on. View skills. Ooh, damn. What? Okay. Oh shit, wait. Let me see the dog. I don't really like this. Yeah, let's try that. Whoa, wait, what? Okay, I don't need both of those. Do I already have Poison Fang on? Nope, but I can put it on. Frailty Fang. Binding Fang. Destructive Fang. Healing Bouquet. I think that's good right there. Actually, no, fuck the landmines, dude. I always see the landmines laying all over the place. Nobody runs into them. I like it. Let's go with that. We'll try that. We will try that. Okay, hold on. Let me scroll back down. Okay. I'm going to go over the plan really quick, since there's quite a few people here. With September coming, there's like 4 games that are dropping between now and like the middle of September, right? Because I will be streaming Wolverine. We have... Okay, we've got Phantom Blade Zero, which comes out on October 28th. Okay, Modern Warfare 4 comes out a few days before that. I will be playing Final Fantasy Resonance just to check it out. But we have Onimusha in a few days. We have Onimusha in, well, it's like 2 weeks. Okay? So, we'll have Mortal Shell 2 starting tomorrow. And then we have Blood of the Dawnwalkers starting at the very beginning of September. Blood of the Dawnwalker and Wolverine both come out around the same time. So we'll do Blood of the Dawn, Mortal Shell, Blood of the Dawnwalker, Wolverine. I think Dune Awakening comes out sometime in there too. So Mortal Shell 2, Blood of the Dawnwalker, Wolverine, Dune Awakening, and then I think so there's that Castlevania game that comes out, and then we're going to do Castlevania. I can't wait for Gen Atlas, dude. Oh my god, I can't wait for Gen Atlas. Okay, and then Onimusha. I'll probably be doing a split between Onimusha and Blood of the Dawnwalker. Armadus? Yeah, I can't wait for Armadus. Armadus looks good. It looks real good. I was going to play this right here at some point because Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming out. And I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game. So that's pretty much what the schedule's looking like for the next couple months. Okay, let's leave this here. Leave this like this. Let's go save really quick. If I can get my hands on a PS6, I will definitely buy one. I'm a Sony fan. I don't care what anybody says. I like Sony. lot of people were upset with Blood Message because they're going a completely different route or something. I don't know anything about that franchise, but I've heard a lot of people are upset with Blood Message. What do you mean Phantom Blade Zero will have the same bundle as Ghost of Yotai? Like Collector's Edition?
上に主の巣に登るのか。そこに見える装置。その装置の番号に対応するカードキーがあれば上に登る。
Yeah, I mean, I understand that they're going digital.
そこにある番号とは違うが、私も一つ持っている。
It does bother me, but it's not as big a deal to me. Just because, like, I'm looking at all my shit, and it was like converting from CDs to an iPod. I was that kid in high school that had the big book and I had like 400 CDs in it, like all the Korn albums, all the Metallica albums, all the Megadeth albums, all the Cannibal Corpse, all the Limp Bizkit, you know what I mean? And I had like, you know, Eric Clapton Unplugged, and I even had shit for the ladies like Christina Aguilera and Britney Spears. But when iPods first came out, I was reluctant at first because I liked my CDs. But I mean, dude, right here, I've got my entire music library right here. I can listen to it at any time. The only thing that pisses me off is every now and then Apple will delete my shit. And it pisses me off, dude. Like, for instance, there's a band called Torture Killer. And I bought an album by them called For Maggots to Devour. And like 4 days later, it just disappeared out of my library. And Apple was like, oh yeah, we lost the license to that, so we had to pull it from your library. No refund, no nothing. They did fix the button input. Yeah, they definitely fixed the shit. Damn it. Hold on, hold on.
く行こう。
Ownership, they're just gonna take it from you. Yeah, I know. That's. Now you talk about nerd. They're just gonna take it from you. A track where iPod, Napster, were music for MP3 and searching a song, but dark side of it. Back in the day, yeah, I remember Napster. I mean, Mando, every company is being greedy. That's not just a Sony thing. See, that's a problem that a lot of people are having a hard time wrapping their brains around. Every single one of these companies is being fucking greedy right now. There is no reason why Nintendo needs to be charging $600 or $700 for a Switch 2. There isn't. Valve proved that. Valve proved that when they're pretty much giving you, well, Valve raised their prices too, but it's not just the Sony thing. You see, that's the problem. All of these companies are doing it. You can't just point your finger at Sony and go, fucking greedy bastards, because they're all doing it. Microsoft is doing it. Nintendo is doing it. Valve is now even doing it. Sony is doing it. Dude, Apple is doing it. Samsung is doing it. All of these companies are doing the exact same shit. They're all just pointing the finger at each other and going, nope, but look at him. But look at him. But look at him. And they're all just throwing the heat off of each other. They're like playing hot potato with community hate for each other. You know what I mean? It's not just a fucking Sony thing. It's not just a Microsoft thing. It's a fucking corporation thing. It's all of them. All of them. You know what I mean? It's not fair to be like, look at, see Sony, they're just, fuck Sony, man. Fuck Microsoft and Nintendo too. They're all doing the same shit. But until we as gamers go, you know what? Fuck it, we're done. We're not buying your shit anymore. They're going to keep fucking doing it. And they're going to keep doing it. And they're going to keep doing it. And my issue with a lot of people on YouTube, a lot of other streamers on, like, I won't ever tell you that don't go buy a Switch 2 to protest for Nintendo when I own a Switch 2. You know what I mean? Do whatever it is you're going to do. I'll tell you straight up if I'm not going to buy something because I don't like it or I don't support it, but I don't expect you to have that same point of view. I don't. I don't even want you to have the same point of view. I like the fact that we all have different points of view. You know what I mean? It provides great perspective on a lot of different things. But what drives me crazy is a lot of these fucking people on the internet will be like, I'm not buying Nintendo shit to protest Nintendo. And then the day that fucking Nintendo drops shit, they're like, look at all this cool Nintendo shit I bought that you didn't buy. You know what I mean? It drives me fucking nuts, dude. It makes me want to punch them in the mouth. It's sick. I've seen so many YouTubers, like before the Switch 2 dropped, there were so many YouTubers that were like, I'm not buying the Switch 2. I'm not going to do it. I'm protesting Nintendo. And then like 3 days before the Switch 2 came out, they're like, I got 4 Switch 2s. You know what I mean? It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. Just shut up and sit in your mama's fucking basement eating peanut butter and jelly, bullshitting your fucking way through everything. But that's just the way the world is, man. It's corporations are always going to do that, whether it's in a capitalist environment or a socialist environment or a communist environment. Like, it doesn't really matter. There's always going to be somebody on the top that fucks everybody else over. And like I said, I'm not going to say, like, I've got my issues with Sony. I've got my issues with Nintendo. I've got my issues with Microsoft. But I'm not going to, like, I'm not really a fan of Xbox right now. I'm not going to tell you to not go buy an Xbox when I own a fucking Xbox X. You know what I mean? It's pointless. But see, the thing is, PC companies are doing the same thing. They're doing the exact same thing. I mean, they're charging what, $3,000 for a graphics card? That's fucking ridiculous, dude. My whole PC setup didn't even cost. Well, it was about $3,000 for the whole setup. But that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's the exact same thing that's going on with all these other companies. They're all doing the exact same shit, all of them. But some of them are just keeping their mouths shut about it and not saying anything. Maybe one day it'll go back to normal. Maybe one day when things balance back out, gaming will become a less expensive hobby. But for the time being, everybody likes to game, dude. Everybody likes to game, and I'm not gonna lie, it would be stupid of the companies to not take advantage of that. The whole point of a business is to make money. I'm not justifying their actions. I'm not like rooting for them. But you can't sit here and tell me that if you were running a business and you had an opportunity to make more money that you'd be like, nah, I'm sorry. Nope, I'm not gonna do it. I mean, there are exceptions to that rule, like Arizona Iced Tea, but they were like, what, one out of a billion different corporations that were like, nope, we're not doing it. We're not. You know what? It's going to be 99 cents still. It's going to be 99 cents. But their can shrunk. Those cans did get smaller. I think that there should be like a healthy line that's drawn. You know, I don't think a video game company should be allowed to charge $120 for a fucking video game. But at the same time, you know what I mean? I'm not going to condemn them for trying to run a successful business. My biggest issue right now with gaming as a whole is we, the gamer, are just getting shit on from every single side. Okay, look, I don't mind spending a little extra money if what I'm getting is good quality product. Like, the money that we're spending in gaming right now, if we were getting like Xbox 360, PS2 era style of games and gaming love from the developers, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't give a shit. I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. My issue is I'm spending more money now and getting less quality products than I was when the PS2 was a thing and the Xbox 360 was a thing and even the PS4, the Nintendo 64. When those eras of consoles were around, like gaming was peak. Like Nintendo 64, one of the greatest consoles ever made. PS2, one of the greatest consoles ever made. Xbox 360, one of the greatest consoles ever made. I personally like the PS4. I have a lot of love for the PS4. I know a lot of people don't. I don't care. I do. That was when I first got back into like gaming. Gaming was like at the end of PS3, PS4 era. But as of now, I'm paying more money for like shit that's like 75% lower in quality than what I used to get. That's like my biggest issue. I've always stated, like, I don't mind paying a little extra money if I'm getting good quality shit. I just don't feel like I'm getting good quality stuff right now. Like, if we were getting banger after banger after banger in the video game market, I wouldn't even think twice about the prices. But right now, we're getting so much shit that it's like, really, bro? This is like, I'm dropping $80 for fucking Banana Hammock Simulator 7? Like, what? What? That's bullshit. I'm all for competition. That's what a lot of people don't understand either, dude. And that fucking drives me insane. Competition drives success. I don't care. Pepsi versus Coca-Cola. Hot Wheels versus Matchbox, dude. Sega Genesis versus Super Nintendo. Like, dude, competition, Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Bro, competition breeds success. If it's just me and I don't have anybody to strive to be better than, then I'm not going to get any better. As iron sharpens iron, man sharpens man. That's the same in the business world. You know what I mean? And let's say if a video game company gets complacent because it's not competing against anybody, it's not going to strive to become better. You know what I mean? It's not gonna it's not gonna care to be better. When you have two companies that are competing against each other, we benefit. We, the gamer, benefit. Not only do we benefit price wise, but we benefit quality wise as well, because everybody's trying to put out that better game for even cheaper than the other company. That's like the whole goal, is to beat them in everything. And I don't understand how people do not fucking see that. You can go to like any corner in your city and see 4 gas stations and see them actively doing this with each other. And who benefits? You, the consumer, right? If you've got like an Arco and a Shell and a Chevron and like a Sinclair, one of those on each street corner, then they're all going, oh shit, wait, Sinclair's gas dropped to $4.29 a gallon. Let's go $4.27 a gallon, and I bet you we'll sell more. And then Shell will be like, oh shit, Chevron dropped their stuff to $4.27 a gallon. Let's go to $4.26, and I bet you we'll sell more. And then, you know, Arco goes, oh shit, wait a minute, Shell is dropping theirs to $4.26. Let's go to $4.23, and I bet you we'll sell all our gas. What would they say to gamers if the only competition was Nintendo and PlayStation? I mean, it was Nintendo and PlayStation for a while. Nintendo 64 versus the original PlayStation. I mean, you had the Jaguar and all that shit in the background, but for a while it was just Nintendo and Sony. And it worked out great for everybody. Look at all the great games that came with the PS1. Look at how fucking great the N64 was, dude. The N64 was a revolutionary console. I mean, 3D fucking flight gaming with Star Fox 64. I know, I can't wait until Mortal Shell. Sadly, I won't get in until tomorrow evening, but I'll be on. Yeah, I already have it downloaded on my PC. The sad thing is I won't be able to play on PlayStation for about a week because I had to cancel my digital download. Just because I had to make some credit card payments. It's still the 16th for me.
エマ、小麦が収穫できたよ。粉にして焼き上げて、カリカリ、もっちりの甘いパン。たくさん育てるからね。
I don't know. I feel that gaming is really starting to bounce back. I do. When you look at the list of games that's coming out, I really feel like we're getting ready to hit a consumer's market and not a developer's market. Like, we're finally going to be exiting the developer's market and going into the consumer market. Shit, I got 3 birds over there.
クー敵だ
What's over there? I don't want to take that yet. What's over here? Can I even make it over there? I don't think I can.
クー近くに誰か
どうすればいい。わしの大事なものがあの主が飲み込んだ。
どうしたの
あんたジョーカー兵か。この反応どれだけの怪我
I'm gonna try to play a little bit on my Steam Deck tomorrow before work,
すまん。
or maybe on my lunch. But
わしの大事なものを飲み込んだ。
tomorrow I have to go.
吐き出させるにはどうすればいい。
I gotta come into town. I gotta pick up
一切の攻撃を受け付けないのだ。
one of my sons. I gotta go pick up my oldest son and my daughter.
厄介そう
Drive
じゃ
back to my
な
house, pick up my second youngest son,
Soda.
bring him to football,
あの塔
come
の上
back,
の
wait
語
for
り
my
なら
wife to get
何
home,
か
go
知ってい
take
る
a
かもしれ
shower,
ん。
come back down,
そう
and
だ。
then I'll probably build a couple bags of my Boba Fett, and then I'll
言っ
hop
て
in.
くれるのか。どう頼む。
分かった
I think all of that shit will balance out. In the future, all of that will figure itself out. They'll figure out how to do something differently. They'll figure out some sort of technology that will make it to where RAM isn't as important. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I could have just ran over here. Oh, I feel like such a dumbass, dude. Is there anything? No, there ain't shit else down here. Alright, let's go over to the quest marker. Speaking to someone today about a new job and then plan. It's always a good day when you guys are around. Always. Even when I'm all bitchy and pissy and moany, you guys always make me feel better. How the hell did you get in here, dog? That reminded me of like one of those scary videos from that dude Chills. You know, like, would you go into the hotel room with this creepy ghost? Here they are at like 4 a.m. creeping around a scary hotel. Would you have the guts to stay in this hotel? I don't think I would. But every single one of those videos, like somebody turns around a corner and there's like some cheesy looking ghost like doing this. And then they go, huh, huh, huh. And then like they come back around the corner and there's nothing there. For some reason, when I came around the corner and the dog was sitting there, that's what it reminded me of. Down on the edge of the forest, there's an abandoned shed. Nobody knows where the shed came from. But would you go inside? I don't think I would. I love his videos, but I can only handle his voice for so long. I'm doing amazing, Connor. Sorry, I was in a very deep philosophical talk about companies. How are you guys all doing today?
野営地ここで休めそう
Down on the edge of the forest, there seemed to be a man creeping in the bushes.
いらっしゃい。
You guys ever seen a movie called Virtuosity? Ooh, what is all of this? Are you serious? How do I only have 9,664?
Kuro. いらっしゃい。 これはありがたい。
Devil, what's up?
また何か持ってきてください。
Mata nanika. Okay.
それはいい品ですよ。
That's everything, right? Okay.
もういい
there we
の
go.
で。では。いらっしゃい。では。
Wait,
い
what
らっ
does
し
he
ゃ
have
い。
that's new still? Critical damage increase. Ooh. Well of Vigor. Critical Mind. Entangled Riposte. Ugh. Fire rate. Boost fire rate of Spring Thunder Cross. Oh. I need somewhere to farm amber so I can,
では、お気をつけて。
Dewa. Shit.
主じゃ
Ooh, hell yeah. Let's go. Oh my god! Oh, there it is, over there. Shit.
体力に気をつけよ。敵の攻撃をよく見るんだ。押しているか。もうわずかじゃ。
Dude, what the hell? Oh. Hold on, man. I can't believe Mortal Shell 2 is like only 15 hours away. Bro, I remember the first night that I found out about that trailer, dude. I think Winnie was the one that told me about the trailer, and I went and watched it. Oh my god! And they were playing that Ben Sitar song by Behemoth. Bow, banana, bow, dun, 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 bow, banana. Bow, 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 bow. Blade Art Nobudabu. A card key that activates the cable car on line 1. Makes a rustling noise when shaken. Hard to know what could be inside.
これがあのゴーレムの大切なものか。中を確かめてみるか。見てみる。ふむ。中が無事か見てみないとな。これは遺髪か。じゃがこの紙、汚れ人のものじゃ。これは一体。出自はわからんが、あのゴーレムのもとに返してやろう。
もう一体の主は付近の廃墟に飛び去った。その上に奴の巣があるかもしれん。お前のやり方でいい。主を追え。
うん。
任せたぞ。
They did fix the lag input from the because I'm not having that issue anymore.
腐食体との戦いの象徴だ。輪廻の獣の樹化。その力は死を裂き周囲の都市を丸ごと飲み込んだ。巨大樹の根にはかつての都市が埋まっている。今は腐食体
Dude,
の
the
巣に
music,
な
I
っている。
swear, man, the music
気をつけて進め。
reminds me so much of Stellar Blade and Ender Lilies. So much of Stellar Blade and Ender Lilies.
この浄化線もだいぶ充実してきた。だがかなりの長距離移動をしてきた。思ったよりガタが来てる。
都まで持たないの？
いや、
I only have 92. I'll hold off on that. What time is it? Oh my god, it's already 10 o'clock.
エマ、おかえり。怪我はない？
ただいま。大丈夫。今日の戦利品。
I gotta see if my wife sent me money. My account got overdrafted. Oh, thank God. Ooh. Can I talk to the dog? Let's go with projectile enhancement. That's what I want to do. Even though I don't have that much, but I do want to level up lightning bolts.
?食べたいものを選んで。それにする？
また食べたい。
You know what I do waste a lot of time doing? I waste a lot of time looking at social media, and I need to stop. Like, I'll just scroll through, like, YouTube Shorts, and I need to stop doing that. Because it's time, like, wasted. I could either be streaming, or building a Lego set and making a video, or
敵がいる
hanging out with my kids, most importantly. I'm not gonna lie, dude. This one, it makes me sick to my stomach. Oh. I don't know if you've ever been to the dentist and they have those scented things that they give you the nitrous with, but the taste smells like the strawberry one of those.
Good. 敵だ
Shit. Well, so I usually drink Red Bulls too. But the only reason I'm drinking these is because I'm on a diet. And these have 0 sugar in them, and there's only 1 carb per can. Red Bull used to make a 0 carb, 0 sugar Red Bull that was like gray and silver, but I can't find it anywhere now. And the only Red Bull that I can drink is the light blue one. It's like light blue and silver. It's 0 sugar, but it's got 3 carbs in it. And I think it's technically 2 servings, so it's like technically 6 carbs. And I can only have 16 carbs a day, but I can't have any sugar. Let's see how well these work. Oh my fucking god, dude. Yeah, I like the white one, but I monsters are way too sweet, and they make me sick to my, like, those really do. I feel like I'm drinking like syrup whenever I drink a monster. The only one that I can handle is the white one. No, it's just like it. Not like I'm actually drinking syrup, but like the sweetness of it.
エマ、じゃがいもが
Not
取れ
that
た
it's
よ。
like thick like
こ
syrup,
れ
but
を
you know
お
what I
鍋に
mean?
入れ
Like
たり
how
焼いた
sweet
りして
syrup is.
ホクホクになる。育て方を勉強してたくさん取れるようにするね。
Like green monsters, dude. Whenever I drink, if the last time I had a green monster, my kidneys hurt so damn bad that I genuinely felt that I was gonna piss kidney stones.
.カードキーを差し込んでください。カードキーを認証しました。起動します。
Ooh, what's
珍
this?
しい反応。
I don't know, what are the skulls for? I still haven't figured that out.
Irasshai. もういいので、ではお気をつけて。
Let's acquire skills. No, fuck, I need to farm amber really bad. Acquire skills. I'm like around 50 to 60%.
地上まで真っ逆さまだ。では足場になる場所を渡っていけ。
奴に離されんように追いつけ。
Oh, what the hell?
体力に気をつけ。敵の攻撃を見るんじゃ。落ち着け。集中するのじゃ。
Shit. Yeah, baby girl. There you go. Shoot it right in the asshole. Ooh, that one hurts. Yeah. Where do you think you're going, little bitch? Oh, it's gonna turn into a phoenix. What the hell? Did it just have a foot grow out of its butt? It did! Ew! Is that a penis foot? Penis foot!
Emma.
Oh my god. Come on. Damn it. Okay. I might have to hop off soon. Yeah, I got about 10 more minutes. Okay. Okay, we'll try this one more time and then I'm gonna hop off for the night. Oh. What the hell? Am I standing in this shit or what? Die, motherfucker! Die! Die! You're gonna touch my dog and live? Die, bird! Yeah. Who's the bitch now? You don't want none of this, bird. I'm gonna serve you for Thanksgiving dinner. Cat, you better stay away from my Legos. Hang on, you guys.
誰か私を呼んでいた。クー、起きて。
So as soon as I finish the Boba Fett, the Lego Boba Fett, my son and I are gonna start doing the Avengers Tower. I promised him we'd do it, and I gotta figure out where to put it because that thing is like 5 feet tall, dude. It's huge. All right.
我のなんということだ。それであればいや、主を取り込んだことによってエマの侵食がかなり進んでおる。このままではあやつの思惑通りエマは器になる。主を取り込むほどに我は覚醒。しかし肉体は一つならばエマを守るにはそうか。エマ、少し眠っておくれ。
Damn, dude, you hop in right as I'm getting ready to hop off, man. All good, though. I'm glad you stopped by. I'm super bummed that I'm not going to get to finish this game. I haven't even played the first Sinking City. I have it.
君の夢消え散らばるなえバレえだおわバイオレットバイオレットやバイオレット
Oh. Oh, fuck, I've got to hurry. Come on, hurry up and let me save. Honestly, they did. They fixed that fucking input issue, though. Because I was healing, dude, I was healing quick in there.
起きた。また言ってた。バイオレットって。
バイオレット。
バイオレット。何のこと？え？けど、何か大切なもののような。エマ？うん、なんでもない。神楽、ただいま。うん、おかえりなさい。
Nothing's coming out. Oh shit. I'm knocking all my stuff over. I'll figure that out later. I'll figure that out later. I'll figure that out later. I'll talk to him right now, though. But we'll do this. Because I do need to hop off. I wonder. Let me see something here. When does the actual date for Mortal Shell 2, is it the 21st? Or is it the 20th? I'm probably gonna start it on PC. because my PlayStation copy isn't getting mailed out until like the 19th. So I won't get it until like the 21st or the 22nd. So I've got it pre-ordered on Steam. So I'll probably start it on Steam. And then I'll start back over on PlayStation when I get it on PlayStation. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna have to do it. I mean, that'll give me an excuse to, I can actually use my new Steam controller tomorrow too. Did I show you guys that already? Look how fucking clean this looks, dude. Oh man, and it feels so good in the hand too. It feels so good in the hand. It's like the best of both worlds between Xbox and PlayStation, because I like how PlayStation has both their analogs right here. No, I mean, look at it. It's like the same size as a PlayStation controller. But it's... Yeah, it's like the exact same size as a PS5 controller. But you've got both your L1, wait, no, what is this? So you got L1, L2, L3, L4, R1, R2, R3, R4. And then you've got your Steam home button, options, and then photo, D-pad. And it fits in the hand good. Well, it fits in my hands good. That's why I like the PlayStation controller, because you know what I mean? I have all this freedom. With the Xbox controller, I feel like it's so small, and I have to hold my hands inward like that. I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm used to the PlayStation controller and I'm used to it sitting in my hand like this. But damn, it feels good, dude. It really does. It's light too. It's like a little bit heavier than the PlayStation controller. It doesn't feel as sturdy as an Xbox controller though. Like, you know how Xbox controllers just they feel like you could use them as a lethal weapon. I mean, I've literally sunk Xbox controllers into the wall and not broken them. I mean, it feels just like a PS5 controller. I hold the PS5 and this the same exact way. I can't wait. I'm gonna get to test this bad boy out tomorrow. All right, you guys, I need to hop off. I need to wake up in like 5 hours to go to work. My plan for tomorrow is I've got to come back into town. I've got like a half an hour drive back into town. So that puts me back into town around 4. I've got to pick up 3 of my kids, drop them off at the house, pick up another one of my kids, bring him to football. And then when I come back, my wife gets home about 5:30. And then she can relieve me of babysitting duty. And then I have to go take a shower, get my lunch ready for the next day. And then I want to build a couple bags of my Boba Fett, and I'll hop on. So maybe around like 7:30 tomorrow, like 7:30, somewhere in there, depending on how long it takes me to build. I'd like to build like 3 or 4 bags of the Boba Fett, but it shouldn't take me that long. Maybe like an hour, and then on to the Avengers Tower. So, all right, you guys. Tomorrow's the day. I can't wait. Tomorrow is the motherfucking day. I'm super excited. I cannot wait. I hope you guys are excited too. Actually, here, let's check it out. Shut this down. Shut that down. There we go. It's already pre-downloaded. Oh, I bought that Kenshi game that everybody was talking about too. I bought that a while back. I forgot. What the hell games is my son playing? He's playing some weird shit. Oh shit, I forgot about Crimson Oath. I gotta download that as well. Oh, the Vigil. I forgot to download that as well. Oh, the Tomb Water demo. I forgot to download that. Solitaria. I forgot to download that. All right, you guys. That is it for me for tonight. Oh, let me put the... Oh, shit. There we go. All right. I'm out of here. I hope you guys all have a fantastic, happy, safe, and wonderful day. And I hope to catch you guys tomorrow with Mortal Shell 2. Those of you guys that play it before me, which will be most of you, no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers. All right, man. Until tomorrow, I'll catch you guys in.